Okay, hello all. Thanks for joining. We have just 5% viewing at this moment. So my name is Samuel Paul and I'm the founder and team lead at AquaOrg. So let's have more people joining. Let's have more people joining before we bring in our guests. Let's have more people joining. I can see Abibat below. I can see Jonathan, Sunday Dauda. All right, so we have 11. Nice. Let's have more people joining. 16 now. Wow, bravo. Bravo. So you can just type in the comment section, good evening, and where you are chatting from. Let's know where you are chatting from. We have a lot of people across 20 countries. So let's know where you are chatting from. All right, just type your, you don't need to type your name, just tell us where you are chatting from. Okay, I can see Yusuf from Kaduna State, Nigeria. Yeah. I can see Opeyemi from Ife, Nigeria. That's Charlie Concept from Mina. All right, all right. Emmanuel from Abuja, Nigeria. Just confirm you can hear me. I want to be sure everyone can hear me. So if you can hear me, just type in the comment section. I can hear you. Just type I can hear you, Samuel, in the comment section. So we have that's Sharon from Congo. Nice one. Thanks for joining. All right. Why did I miss Ambassador Josephus from Liberia, West Africa? You're welcome. Okay, let's make it 30% to join. Then we start. You can share to people that it has started already. If you have friends that are supposed to be here at this moment, share to them, let them know we have started already. I can see Moshood from Ivory Coast. Welcome. All right. So it's just a week to go to the start of your scholarship, and we are all excited to have you all. Very, very much excited to have you all, and we are glad to be taking you through the process of how you are going to register on the platform to start taking your course. So today, this evening, we are just going to be showing you the learning management system, how to navigate the learning management system, how to find your course when it's up. But for now, your course may not be live on the platform until the day you are going to begin your scholarship course. So you are just going to get familiarized with the platform. You are going to see how the platform works. It's not something so much hard. It's not something so much stressful. It's very, very easy, very, very easy to do, very, very easy to navigate. Just for you to see how the platform works so that you can register yourself on the platform ahead. If you don't get to register on the platform, you may not be able to see our course and even take part in the course. So I have with me the CEO of the learning management system we are going to be using right here with me on board. So in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to be bringing him on board to speak. So if you are just joining, Let me know where you are joining from. And if you can hear me, those that are just joining, just say I can hear you, Samuel, in the comment section. All right, Okpayemi, thank you. Thank you, Okpayemi. Thank you, Kabirat. Thank you, Aliyu. Thank you, Moshood. Once again, if you know someone that is supposed to be here that is not here, whether your friends, you can share to them to come on board now. All right. So we are going to be starting now in just 1 minute. So you can go ahead now. In Stanley, you can go ahead now.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I trust you're all doing fine, and I trust you all had a great day. I am Inegben Stanley, and I lead the team here at DMZ KAM. It's my honor to walk you through our platform today, as you guys will be using our platform for your scholarship program. Once again, I congratulate all of you that got into the scholarship, and I pray that it turns out to be one of your biggest life decision for coming in for this scholarship, right? So yeah, I'll be walking you through the platform on how to use it as a student to take the course, right? So in some seconds, I will be sharing my screen, right? So I hope you guys stay tuned, right? And as we go on, I'll be asking a question or two, and I'll be expecting responses from you guys. So for those who are not here, if you know anyone, you can actually tell them to join in now, or you can share a link when they request for probably a record for them. So I trust your coordinator would do that with you guys, right? Okay, so let me proceed to share my screen, and we can navigate through this process. So when you guys see my screen, just type "seen" on the comment section so I can know you guys are seeing my screen. I guess you guys can see my screen now, right? Just type "screen" or "yes" so I can proceed. Okay, perfect. So let me proceed. So I'll be using this browser because this browser does not have an account with the learning management system. So we can start from scratch. So I would navigate straight to the site now, which is dmzcam.com. So when you come onto the site, if you are using a desktop, a laptop, or a laptop, first thing you see is a pop-up art, and then you can scroll down and see the various courses available, right? And you can register for course. But majorly, your course is not yet published here because, of course, it's a scholarship program, and it's only those registered that will gain access to it. So your coordinator will share a link with you once the course has been published live in your week one, and you can directly go and take the course. But right now, I need to walk you through the platform. So when you come in here, if you are using a system, a laptop, or a desktop, this is the interface you would see. Then you have your home, the courses, you have your accounts. You don't have business with all of this rest, so you just have business with these two: courses and accounts. So if you're already a registered student, if you registered on a platform already, all you need to just do is go to account and you log in, right? If you are a registered student. Now, if you are not a registered student, when you come on board, either you click on account, it will bring in here, then you can choose to register as a student. Or you come to here, you come to this same place and navigate here, and you will see instructions here to register as a student. You don't have a business registering as an instructor. You register as a student, right? Now, at the end of the program, right, your coordinator will still walk you through all of those, right? Your verifiable certificate. This is where you come to. This is the menu. Now, here is your student registration. You just click on this student registration. It takes you straight to the student registration page. You scroll down and you fill the form. So let's say my first name is OJB, right? My second name is Jazreel. I hope I remember how this name. Let's just put Jazz. And my username is OJB Jazz. My email address is sorry. So you put in your email address, then you can put a password. Then you click on register once you've entered all necessary details. Now your account has been registered, but you are not going to be taken directly to the course page or into your account. We still need you to log in. And the reason why this interface is like this is to prove that you're not a robot, right? Because of course we have a lot of people, a lot of robots tests traffic that come in. So just to avoid robots coming to the site and just pumping unnecessary traffic, you are still redirected back to the login page. So you enter your details. Now you can access your account. You are directed to your dashboard now. So I've saved my password and username. Now once you've done that, next thing you want to do is you come to your profile and you update every necessary details. So edit profile. Now this is needed for every of your after course processing, right? So you come in here to upload your image, your profile picture. So you can just select, then you upload. So let's say I'm taking this as my profile picture. Then if you had any error in your names, better you check through here now, update them. If you have an error with your email address, update them. Then you come in here and fill these details. You don't necessarily need to fill your address and your VAT or your company name now. Just fill in your basic details, your first name and your last name and your country. Your country, then your state and the city you are in. We don't need your address. Don't put your address, right? If you want to put it, your you can actually put it. That's your choice, right? Just your name, your first name, your last name, your contact number, preferably your WhatsApp number, your country, the state you are in, the city you are in, and if you want to add your zip code, that's fine too. So once you are done doing that, then you can come here back to your dashboard. So you can see right now that you are enrolled in 0 courses, you have 0 courses in progress, and you have completed 0 courses. Now, if you're already enrolled in any course, you can just click on enrolled courses and it will display the courses you are enrolled on, right? So right now you're not enrolled in any course. And even if you come to your dashboard, you don't get to see courses. So if you want to see all the available courses, you come back to the course page by coming to the top here on the menu, then you click courses. It will take you to the course page. Then you can register for the course if you have created an account, right? Now note that you need to create your account down. So when the course go live, you will be shared a link to the course and you can then proceed with the course, because the course will not be here for now, like I said earlier, because it's your scholarship course and it's only registered people on the platform for the scholarship that will gain access to the course. It's not a general course, right? So once you get access, you click on the link, it will take you to the course page and you can take the course. Now this is how the course page will look like. So let's say for example this is the course. So I'm taking this course now, right? So I click on start course. You can see that it took me away from this page. Now this page has a lot of distraction. You have ads, you have adverts here which you can drop down if you don't want to see them again, right? You have adverts in between all of this. Now once you click on start course, this button here, it takes you to a distraction free page. Here you have access to your modules. Just drop this one down, and everything you have here is strictly the course. So you can start your lessons, right? So you can click on the videos to start your lessons. If there are any introductory materials you need to see, you would see them. You can see your different modules. Now, another note to take is that you won't see your modules 1, modules 2, modules 3, modules 4 like this straight up, right? You will see week 1. Under the week 1, you will see different modules in it, of different subjects or different topics covered in it. Now, note that you would only be accessible to 1 week module per week. So for week 1, you will have week 1 as a title. Then when you click on it, you have various modules, sub modules under it, which are the sub courses under it. When you finish it, unlike this one, that when you finish this one now, it automatically take you to the next module or the next week, you are not going to be taken to the following week. You are going to be held pending till you get into the next week. So it is not a self-paced course. It is a weekly base. It's a week-based course. So per week, each module is given to you to complete. So when you finish week 1, you are going to be given a sponsored course. So your sponsors, the people who give you access to the scholarship, has practically made everything on the platform almost nearly free for you to access from now to the end of your course. So you are going to gain access to everything for free, right? So you would be given those sponsored courses. You can take them, and when you are done with them, if there are questions for the week and everything, questions, feedback, your instructors and your coordinators will get back to you on that. If you want to ask questions while taking the course, and you need your instructors to probably complete questions, just click on this question here. If you are using a mobile phone, you will also see the option. You will see questions. Then you click on type. Let's say I want to know I want to probably drop a remark or ask a question. Okay, can I do this with my phone? So if I'm asking this question, all I just need to do is drop this question. Can I do this with my phone? Then the question is dropped as a question. It comes in here. You can see it here. Can I do this with my phone? Now, note, students can either answer this or your instructors can answer this back, depending on your instructor's settings, right? Most time it will be your instructor that will reply, and it might not come immediately, because you can be taking your week 1 course at 12 a.m. while your course instructor is sleeping at that time. You can be taking it by 1 p.m. while he or she is probably attending to some administrative work at that time. So, but the rest assured that within 24 to 48 hours, you will get answers to your questions. So you can always check back while taking your week 2 or your other following courses. So when you are done with week 1, your module is finished for that week. So once the next batch of courses are uploaded, your instructor would let you know, and you can come and take it in the following week. Or just put it this way: every Monday of the new week, you get your new course uploaded, except at the sole discretion of your sponsors, which is Pest Academy and Aqua Org. If they tend to delay it for Monday, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays, probably they need to get an assessment through to you guys. That is when your course will not come up on Mondays. Left to that, your courses will always come up on Mondays, latest Tuesday mornings. So you can come in here and take that week course. You can finish it that week, then wait for the next week. Remember, when you have questions, you just come in here, ask your questions. Then to proceed to your next lessons, you can click on the lessons icons and go back to the lessons board. If you don't want to see this thing showing at this left hand side here, just click on this X, right? You click on it, cancel. So you have a full distraction free page. So you can come in here and play now, and it's showing me the. So now this course has started, right? Now, if I don't want to see anything here, I don't want to see lessons completed, I don't want to see my profile photo, you can also take this one up. right? But if you still want better focused attention, just click on full screen and expand everything to your full screen, right? So you right here and now you don't have any distraction. You are fully focused on taking the course. Once you are done with this module, just click on this icon to remove full screen, and you can come back here. You can bring this back, this menu, to go to the next week if you are taking the course again. But note that, or if you are going to take the next module in that week, then you can proceed to the next module. So, and if you are done with a module for the week and you want to proceed to the next module of that same week, if the loading automation does not automatically take you to the next module, what you do is you just click on this. So once you bring your icon here to pop up the next module, same thing on your mobile phone, you will see an option to go to the next module once you are done with the previous module. Then you click on it, it will take you to the next module ASAP. Then you can continue your next module. So basically, that's how to use the interface during the course. So don't forget, you can ask your questions, you can drop your questions. Somebody can come in here and answer. Your mentors can answer, your instructors can answer, your sponsors can answer. If you want to go back to the previous module, just the same way you use this right icon here, you can use the icon by the left here. It will take you back to the previous module where you're coming from. So you have your left and right icon to help you navigate each module per week. Then you have your play button. You can expand the full screen if you don't want any distraction. You can remove this, and you can also, if this is still down, you can remove this back up. So that's to help you gain an ultra focused attention. So the reason why we gave all of this as option is we notice that when students are learning and they are caught up in just this frame, they might have distractions, right? So you can remove every distractions. So let's say in this interface now, you have this advert here, you have this menu icon here for your questions and modules. You have here for your percentage to know how far you have gone, to keep track of the progress, right? If you don't want any of these distractions showing on your screen, just take this up, it goes up, cancel this by the left, it goes away, take this down, it goes away. So you have this screen to yourself. Now, if you feel like this text here is still distracting you, if you're like me that like full attention and you have started your course, just click on this full screen icon. Then it expands everything. Then you can start your course and you can be fully focused. When you are done, you can close this, bring back the menu, and that's that in using this interface. So now when you want to leave here and go back to the course page, note that this is a distraction free page, right? So if you are using a mobile phone, you might have the menu options to go back. But if you are using a system, you need to go back to the previous tab. That is the only way you can go back to the website. Because notice when you click on start course, it takes you away from the website and take you directly to your course interface for that module. So you cannot directly from here navigate anything on the site because we want you to have a distraction free learning. So that is why all of this is placed here. So when you want to go back to the website, probably you want to navigate your way back, you cannot access that from here. But if you still want to navigate that here and you probably want to bring this back down, then you can use this icon here, which is your image icon or the website icon. But I recommend you remove it for distraction free. So when you want to, you have two tabs. You have the website tab, you have your learning tab. But if you know you are done for the week and you want to fully go back to the site, just bring this tab up downwards. Then if you click on this icon, yeah, it will take you to the site back. If you click on this icon here on the right hand side, if you click on your user picture, it will take you to your account. If you click on this icon, it will take you to your website. It will take you to this full website. So let's say we want to go to the account. Let's click this. You can see my profile. You can see log out. So now I've saved my password and my username. So if I log out, it will be easier for me to log in back. That's why I saved my password and my username when I logged in the other time. It will always give you an option to remember me. Now, if you want to go to your profile, you can just click here. So let's say I click here, you can see it takes me away from this learning dashboard. because here is your full focused dashboard to learn. Now you are taken back to your account, and you can see that you have one enrolled course, which means you are enrolled in one course, which is your scholarship course. Now, as time goes on, per week when you finish that course and you enter your sponsored course, your enrolled courses will increase. But your number one course on your enrolled courses will be your sponsored course. So you can always come back here to check if you have taken your scholarship course or your sponsored course. Now, to know if you have not finished a course or a module, you will see that this thing shows percentage. So those of you that would want to skip modules, you can see that I started the first module of this course, and yet on my account here it's showing 0%. Why? Because I didn't complete that module. So if in case you are thinking you can skip all the modules and get your certificate, it's not possible. You have to complete the modules. If not, this your dashboard will not mark you. Even if you take everything and you are skipping it, once you skip it and you move to the next module without sitting down to watch every details and let it in auto mark itself as mark as complete, this thing here will not move. And at the end of the day, you just waste your time watching hours of videos. You will not get any certificate for it, because this is a timing here. You can see timing. It will show the timing available for that module, for that course, and how far you've gone with it. So if you have not completed it, it will show it here. If you've completed just 10% of it, it will show it here, 10% complete. Now all of these details is available to your sponsors, which is Pest Academy and Aqua.org. So after everything, your exams and you passed and everything, they will come back to check this your dashboards. So they will extract a report of those that completed their course from 0 to 100%. Now if the reports they get shows that you only completed 99%, that 1% remaining, you won't get your certificate. So you are advised to stay on your learning dashboard and finish your learning part time. Make sure a video finish playing and it automatically loads itself. On no occasion should you skip to the next module because you feel you know this previous module, or you know a thing or two, or you are feeling bored, or you want to fast track yourself. You won't get any record in here. You cannot control this. It is automated. You can see it. If you click on continue, it will take you back to your module 1 to go and start again. That is why everything has been automated. So you cannot skip the process, you cannot cheat the process. And if at the end of the day you cheat the process, you are not cheating your sponsors. They are already well established. It is you who is taking the course, who is going to be placed at probably some high places that would suffer the consequences, because you might not know what question you are going to face here, raising funds one day, or doing a job interview, or probably having to tackle something in your business that you refuse to learn in a module that you skipped. So it is advisable you let every module load, finish the video, it automatically mark as complete. It will go to your dashboard and mark the percentage complete. So that process has been automated. Now, this other history on your dashboard, on your account, you don't have any business here because your course is sponsored, so you don't have any other history, right? And if on the long run you choose to buy a premium course, when premium courses are also uploaded to the course, to the platform, you have them shown here. But right now you don't have any business here, and if you want to log out, you have your logout icon here. You can log out. So when you log out, it takes you out of your account. So do you want to really log out? You can cancel if you are not sure. If you know you don't remember your password, cancel and don't log out until you finish your course. Reason is that there are extreme security measure on this site. So if you log out, so let me log out now, and I want to sign in back, and I come back here and I forget my password. Let's say I use another different thing. I sign in the first time, it tells me password is incorrect. If I try another password again and I'm wrong, it tells me it's incorrect. If I try another password again and I'm wrong, it tells me it's still incorrect. Now all these times you are trying wrong password, it is counting for you. Now this is the fourth or fifth time, right? to count till 7 or maximum of 10 for you. You see, it's no longer loading. And the reason why it did not even log me out is because my IP is an admin IP. If you are logging in from an IP that's not an admin IP, it automatically shuts you out of access to the site. So what do I mean to shut you out of access to the site? If I refresh now and I come back and I put the wrong password, it might not do that to me because of my IP is an admin IP. I'm trying to get it to do that if it can. So it won't log me out, but it won't stop showing this stuff. Now, you as an external user, you will definitely be locked out. So for the next 7 hours, you will not be able to use the site if you try wrong password more than 7 times. So if you have forgotten your password, it is advisable you click on your forgot password option and change your password. If you make an attempt to enter wrong password more than 7 times, your IP address will be blacklisted and you will not have access to the site for the next 7 hours. If you try it more than 7 times on different occasions, your IP address will be banished. So it will take an extra effort from the backend team to ever let you access the site again to take a course. So make sure you take your password and your username very serious, because we know that most times students tend to forget those two details. They are very important details. Don't ever forget them. And if you forget them, please use your forgot password option. And if you have any details or if you are logged out or the security measure put in place lock out your IP address and you're not able to access the site again, reach out to your instructors or your organizers. They would reach out to us and would find a way to rectify the issue. If you try to make an attempt to rectify it yourself, your IP will be blacklisted, which means your phone or your laptop will never be able to take a course on this site again. I hope with this few information, you are clear on using the platform. Now, if you also want to take other sponsored courses and go back, you can also go to courses, right? And your sponsors have made practically almost every course is available for you for free. So for the next 6 weeks that you'll be taking the course, everything here is free, all sponsored. So you can reach out to them and thank them for that, right? So that's that on that. And if you need resources to probably help you learn or grow your career, you can go to blog and read resources. But basically, what I've walked you through is how to use your account as a student on the platform. Remember, don't forget your username and passwords. Always make sure you learn on a distraction free screen. So remove all these icons away, take them away, and expand your screen to learn fully so you can avoid distractions, unnecessary distractions. So I hope with this you are clear on how to use um your dashboard and the websites for taking your courses. Now, just a minute. Let me see if I can use this to show you how to do it on the system, on the mobile. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, it is protected. So I might have to join via my phone, or you can test out your phone. We would share a tutorial of how to use the platform, which is for mobile phone, with your instructor, and he will share with you guys. So I hope with this few walkthrough, you understand how to use the platform well and how to avoid getting blacklisted and how to avoid your IP and your mobile phone being banished from using the site. Thank you for this session, and Mr. Po, I hope I've done justice.
All right, everyone. I believe that was a very wonderful session with the CEO of DMZ KAM, and I believe by now that you may not be able to get the full details because some joined in the middle of the explanation. Some missed the first 10 minutes of the explanation. But don't worry about that. You don't need to panic. The video will be shared to you after now, after this live session. So it will first go live on our YouTube page, then you can rewatch later. So when the video is up, you'll be able to access it again. If you have any question at this moment, I want you to ask. Drop your question in the comment box right now. So drop your question. You can start dropping your questions. You are welcome. You are welcome, Adeyemo. You are welcome. The link to the website will be sent to your group on the Telegram page. Kindly check your Telegram page after now, so the link will be sent to you. Don't worry if you are not directed to the login page now. There is a process of getting to the login page. You missed the first 15 minutes of the meeting. That's why you are not getting that. So you are going to rewatch the video later, William, so that you can know how to go to the login page. And it won't take you to the login page if you have not registered. You have to register as a student first. Can we register for more than one course? Yes, you can register for free courses on that platform, but for now, it's better you get focused on your scholarship course, because there are other sponsored courses from the platform that you will be able to access. So while taking your scholarship course, we have put up there some sponsored course from the platform for you to help you build your business yourself. Aquaculture is not something that you just need to get the professional skill alone. You need to get the business skills, the tech skills that you need, and we have made this free for you guys on the platform. So it's going to be easy for you guys to access it easily. You're going to access this easily, because as you're taking your scholarship course every week, you are going to see a sponsored course immediately after your scholarship course, and from there you will be able to take other sponsored courses from the platform. So you are a lot privileged by coming into this sponsorship at this moment, because you are going to be getting a lot of free values that you are supposed to pay for. These are courses that are worth some dollars, some thousands of dollars that you are getting for free. So you have to even thank your sponsor, the platform that we are using, because they are the ones sponsoring this course for you guys, and we have partnered with them to make these courses available for you guys. So don't worry about that. Well explanatory, but the screen is blurred. All right, you are going to watch the video later after this live session. We are going to make it available for you guys. We are going to make it available for you guys, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Another series of this session will be coming up on Friday. So if at all you miss anything, you don't get the explanation very well, you can join in the Friday session. But for now, we are going to paste the video on your Telegram channel so that you can get to watch this again. You can get to go through it bit by bit again. All right, so we are going to be ending this call in the next 2 minutes. If there are no other questions for you to ask, we are going to be ending this meeting, this live session, in the next 2 minutes. Yes, that's what you need to do, Olowo. If you have forgotten your password, you have to go to forget password and create a new password. Don't try to impute your password that you have forgotten for 7 times, so that you will avoid being blacklisted from taking your course. We want you to succeed and finish your course for the next 6 weeks. So you have to pay attention to key instructions given to you by the platform and your instructors. So ensure that you don't try your logins more than 7 times, so that you will avoid being blacklisted or being disallowed to take your course. So thank you all for coming on this session at this moment. See you on Friday, or meet you all in the group. We are going to be sharing more information about your scholarship to you and how to take your course. All of this process, you are going to rewatch them. All right, everyone. All right, everyone. If you don't have any questions, I'm still waiting if some other people have questions, if you are just joining in before we close this session. All right, Mayolu, I'm glad that you are able to get value so much from this session. Okay. Aziz, I know you joined late, but thank goodness that you're able to get so much value. All right, all right, all right. All right, so if there are no other questions, we are going to end the session now. So thank you guys for joining. I'm saying bye.